Jeff. Wanted to just come to you with a quick video instead of just posting in our group. Really want to talk about 2014 as we come to a close of 2013. We have a lot of new faces on our team, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. If you're just on as a discount coach, that's great. If you're on to help people and make a difference, that's great as well. We are excited to have you on our team and really want to grow. Continue to grow into the new year. So I wanted to share just a few thoughts on moving forward in 2014. One, I think what we have to do is set personal goals in a couple different areas. So we want to start as we talk Beachbody. What are our personal Beachbody goals? What does that look like for us? One, what does it look like in our own fitness? What do we want to accomplish maybe in our continued fitness goals? Is there a specific mile marker you want to reach? Maybe it's in running. Maybe it's in completing a program. Maybe it's bumping up from a lower impact program to a higher impact program. Moving from up to a P90X3. Those type of things. So what is your personal fitness goal? Again, we talk a lot about being a product of the product. That starts with your personal fitness. So I think that's a great thing to think about as you enter into the next couple of weeks, as you kind of turn the page on the calendar. What do I want to accomplish in 2014 with my fitness? Maybe it's running a 5K. Maybe it's running a 10K. Maybe it's a half marathon. Maybe it's something you've never imagined yourself doing, but something you really want to set out to accomplish. So let's talk about that. Second, what is your personal development plan? What are you going to do? How many books are you going to read? What books are you going to read? I think one of the things I'm really challenging myself to do is make a list of the books I want to read this year, and then have a plan. So often I finish a book, and then I go, what am I going to read next? And I really don't have any clue or any idea. So what I'm setting up to do is make a list of books I want to accomplish, I want to read. Some of those you can even pick up at your library. If you don't want to buy them or can't buy them, maybe your local public library has some books. I would love to see us share some books, share some book ideas. One of the best books I read this past year was As a Man Thinketh, free download on Kindle. So throwing that out there. But a great book. James Allen is the author. So what is your personal development plan and growth? As it relates to Beachbody, as it doesn't relate to Beachbody, how are you going to grow yourself? Because really, if you're not growing yourself, you're really not growing as a person. So that's not just a business standpoint, but I think it's just a personal standpoint. Even before I got into Beachbody, I was always trying to read something, always trying to learn something new. So what is your plan with that? What are some other personal goals for you? What are your financial goals? Are you trying to be debt-free in 2014 or pay off certain debts? Are you trying to make a certain amount of income? Additional income with Beachbody? Do you want it to be $500 a month? Do you want it to be $1,000 a month? Do you want it to be $2,000 a month? What is sort of the goal of what you're trying to accomplish with Beachbody? And I would love to hear about those as well. What are your relational goals in your marriage, in a dating relationship, with your family, with your spouse, and whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish? I think setting goals and setting some mile markers are great things in those, because we want to be healthy and whole people. We don't want to just be healthy on the outside, because that really doesn't help us. We want to be healthy inside and outside. John Maxwell says it starts with the inside and then spreads to the outside. So what are your spiritual goals? If you're people of faith, what does it look like to grow spiritually? I think those are great things to write down. And secondly, just what do you want out of Beachbody? In 2014, when you sit down and you say at December 2014, I want to be a blank Beachbody coach. I want to be an Emerald coach. I want to be a Diamond coach. I want to be a 1-star. I want to be a 2-star Diamond coach. What are you setting out to accomplish? I always think of it like a dartboard. If you don't ever have anything to aim at, you're going to hit everything and hit nothing at the same time. So what is the bullseye? What is the target that you're setting for your Beachbody business? How many Success Club points do you want to hit? Is it 5 a month? Is it 7 a month? Do you want to do 60 this year? They're going to roll out a great trip starting in January, Success Club trip. So if you want to hit that trip, sort of set that as a mile marker and a goal. We'll find out at the Super Saturday event what that is. And how much income do you want to make? I mean, just flat out. How much money do you want to make from Beachbody? Write those things down. Share those with me. I want to help you do that. And the last thing really is The only way we succeed is by doing this together. The only way that we grow and move forward is working together and helping one another. So we have to do this together. We have to move forward together. So here's how we're going to do that. As you make these goals, I want you to share them. You can share them via email. You can share them through a Facebook message. You can share them however, or share them with Meredith. Meredith is your sponsoring coach. We want to help you achieve the things in your life. This isn't just about an exercise program. This is about you setting some things out, and as a community of people rallying together to see those things accomplished. Appreciate you guys. We're incredibly thankful for all you do. Keep working hard. I know we're just going to move forward and grow, and can't wait to see what the new year brings. Thanks.